Welcome back to Mimi's Organic Eats. Today we're making glazed honey apricot mini pies. These individual pies use fresh apricots, a little bit of honey, and have a sweet glaze on top. If you guys have fresh apricots from the farmer's market or from a friend's tree, this recipe is the perfect way to use them. These individual mini pies are the best way to celebrate summer. Let me show you how to make them. So to make the crust for these honey glazed apricot mini pies, we're starting off with 255 grams of all-purpose flour and half a teaspoon of cane sugar in my stand mixer. And now I'm making pie crust in my stand mixer with the paddle attachment because I think it's the fastest. But if you want to make this by hand, you totally can. I also have a full tutorial on how to make pie crust that I'll link in the description if you're new to making pie crust. So then we have 170 grams of salted butter, and you want to make sure that this is cold straight from the fridge. The key to flaky pie crust is cold butter. So now we're going to cut our butter into small cubes. And now I like to cut the butter sticks in half, and then I like to cut each half into at least half, but even thirds. This is going to give you the right size of small little cubes for your butter. Once your butter is chopped, then we're going to add this to the bowl with the flour. Now you just want to make sure you have your 7 tablespoons of cold water ready. And we just want to have this ready so that when it's ready to put into the mixer, we don't have to go get it because pie dough is going to come together pretty quickly when you guys are doing it in the mixer. So next you're just going to mix this on low until it looks like wet sand. And all that means is that the flour is going to be coating all those butter chunks and it's going to break up just a little bit. As soon as that happens, then it's time to add in all of the cold water at one time. And you guys never want to overmix pie dough. So as soon as it kind of comes together, even if you see a little bit of dry pieces or a little bit of butter chunks, that's totally fine. We're going to stop the mixer. And if you guys are doing this by hand, all you're going to do is just get in there with your hands and kind of coat the butter with the flour, and you're going to dump in all that water and then continue to mix with your hands until you have like a shaggy dough. So as you can see, we have some dry bits of flour down at the bottom and some butter chunks, and that's totally okay. We're going to finish this with our hands. So now we're just going to finish this pie dough with our hands and just get in there and mix up some of those dry bits of flour. We want to see butter chunks in pie crust, but you don't want to see super dry bits of flour, so we're just going to mix this with our hands until that flour is completely combined. So once the pie dough doesn't have any bits of flour that you can see, then this is ready to form. And so because we're making mini pies with this recipe, we're going to divide this dough into 6 equal portions for each mini pie. And so you can eyeball this if you want, just by kind of like dividing it in half and then dividing each of those halves into thirds. But if you guys want to weigh this, you can also do that as well. It's going to be about 85 grams each. So once we have our 6 little mini pie crusts, then you just want to form these into a disc. And it's just going to look just like this. So now that we have our 6 little pie discs, there's 2 ways that you guys can store these so that they chill. You can wrap each one of these individually in plastic wrap. And I recommend doing this if you're making this the day before. This will ensure that these don't dry out in the fridge as they sit overnight. But if you're going to make them in a few hours, and you can totally do that with this recipe because these pie doughs are so small, they're going to chill super fast. You can put them all out on one baking sheet and then just lightly cover the whole baking sheet with 1 piece of plastic wrap. So if you're going to roll them out today, that's a better option because it's less waste. So if you guys plan to roll out your mini pies today, then this is the method you would use. Just place all these on a parchment paper lined baking sheet, and then we're going to lightly cover this with plastic wrap. And just make sure that the plastic wrap goes all the way around each piece of dough. You don't want to have like any that's peeking out because that part will dry out in the fridge. And so now we can just put this in the fridge and let it chill for a few hours until you guys are ready to roll out your pies. And as I mentioned, if you guys are going to do this the night before, just wrap each dough completely in plastic wrap and then chill in the fridge. Once your pie dough is chilled and it's ready to roll out, the first thing we're going to do is preheat our oven to 350 degrees. Then we're going to mix up the filling. I have 113 grams of organic cane sugar in this large mixing bowl here. Then I'm adding 21 grams of all-purpose flour. And then next we're adding 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. And now I use cornstarch to thicken the apricot filling. This is so when the fruit juices start to melt in the oven, the cornstarch will actually thicken it, and this will prevent your pie crust from having a soggy bottom, and it will also prevent it from getting all like juicy and runny if you were to bite or cut into these mini pies. And so if you guys are avoiding corn and you don't want to use cornstarch, you can use tapioca starch, you can use arrowroot, or you can even use potato starch. Next, we're going to add in half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. And next, we're going to add in 15 grams of raw honey. This is about 2 teaspoons, and I'm just going to eyeball this. Now we're just going to go ahead and set this bowl aside. I just wanted to have all this ready because as we pit and chop our apricots, we can just put them right into this bowl. So we have a pound of apricots here, and we're just going to pit these and cut these into small slices. And then we can go ahead and add these into our mixing bowl with the sugar. And now apricots are a stone fruit, and they're similar to peaches, and so if you guys don't have apricots and you want to make this recipe, you can also use peaches for this as well. If you guys have apricots that are a little bit softer and they're not as good to eat, then they're going to be perfect for making these little mini pies. So this is a recipe from my bakery. We used to serve these all the time in the summer when apricots were in season. We used to get apricots from a friend's tree, so we would have so many, and that's when I created this recipe, and I still make it all the time. It's one of my all-time favorite pies. And now we're going to mix up this filling to coat the apricots completely. You can use a spatula, or you can just get in there and use your hands. You just want to make sure that you coat the apricots completely and we don't have any bits of flour or sugar that are just all by themselves. We want everything to be mixed in together. So go ahead and set this aside, and now we're going to make up our honey pie wash. So we're going to need a small dish and some honey. This is my absolute favorite eggless pie wash. I use it for everything. And as someone who can actually eat eggs, I actually never put eggs on pie anymore. I only use this honey pie wash. And this is also in my book, Effortless Eggless Baking. But all this is equal parts of honey and water. So we're just gonna add 1 tablespoon of honey and 1 tablespoon of water to this small dish. Not only is this eggless, but it's also gonna bake up the most buttery, golden brown, and slightly sweet crust. You guys are going to be obsessed with it. So now I'm just gonna add in 1 tablespoon of water, and then we're gonna microwave this for about 20 seconds. This is just to melt the honey so that it can easily combine with the water for an even consistency in the mixture. Now we're just gonna set this aside, and it's time to roll out our pie crust. So now we have our little mini pie doughs that are chilled and they're straight from the fridge. You wanna make sure that you leave pie crust in the fridge for as long as possible. You always wanna bring it out the second you're going to roll it out because you want that pie crust to be cold as it goes into the oven. So you wanna get a half sheet pan and line it with parchment paper, and we're just gonna set this aside. So we're gonna go ahead and unwrap these pie doughs. So go ahead and add a little flour to these so that we have a nice floured pie dough. So then we're gonna roll out these mini pie crusts. I know I keep calling these mini pies, but they're actually galettes because we're not using a pie pan. All a galette is just a pie without a pan where it's baked right onto the baking sheet, and that's what we're making today. And because these little pie crusts are so mini, they're gonna roll out super fast. And this is all we need. They just need to be about 6 inches in diameter. And we can just set these aside, or we can actually put them on one of our baking sheets. So we're gonna need 2 half sheet pans for this recipe, and you wanna make sure that you line them with parchment paper because we're only gonna be able to fit about 3 to 4 mini pies per baking sheet, so we're gonna need 2. So you can go ahead and spread out the mini pie doughs on each baking sheet. And then we're just gonna add a little bit of filling into the center of each one, and we wanna make sure that we leave a border around the edge. This is gonna be for our crust that we're gonna fold into the middle of the pie. And now you guys can just eyeball the filling. Just make sure that you have an even amount on each pie dough. Now we're gonna fold all that excess dough that we have around the whole border and fold it into the pie. This is gonna create the crust. Now we're gonna take our pie wash and we're gonna brush it all over the crust of those little pies. Now we're gonna bake these at 350 degrees for about 50 minutes or until the crust is golden brown. So while your pies are baking, now it's time to mix up the glaze. I have 142 grams of sifted powdered sugar in this small mixing bowl here. And then we're gonna add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk. And if you guys don't have milk, you can just water in its place, totally fine. I just think the milk adds a little bit more flavor that I really love. And so depending on how thick or how thin you like your glaze, you can add more milk or less milk. I tend to go for a thicker glaze, like I like to see the white glaze on top of these little mini pies. But if you guys want a more thinner glaze, like a donut glaze, then just add a little bit more milk. And now we can just set this aside until our mini pies are ready to glaze. And now you guys have delicious glazed honey apricot mini pies. I am obsessed with these little individual pies. They are not only cute, but they are so delicious. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and leave a comment below. And if you want more eggless pie recipes just like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button and join me next time in the kitchen. Oh my gosh, you guys, these mini pies are so delicious. You have to go make them.